Good evening. Time for another evil run in Baldur's Gate 3. It's part 3 of our evil stream of Baldur's Gate 3, embracing the dark urge and making the evil choices so you don't have to. If you're just joining in, welcome to the live. We are live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube at solid_crayons. Feel free to follow along. Subscribe, depending on the channel, as we continue our journey as Verithmor, our golden dragonborn dark urge. We're running a Sorlock build. Our party is Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and Astarion, in part because they're really going to be our only options with all of the evil choices that we will make throughout this campaign. As you can tell by the lovely aesthetic behind me, the Alfira scene has already happened. R.I.P. Alfira. And we're very light on tents. Will is still here. He won't be here much longer, but Will's still here. But beyond that, Gale has already suffered his untimely fate. Karlach has already suffered her untimely fate. And now we will keep going. Tonight, as we explore Faerun, we are going to kind of continue to get some of the overlay stuff done and continue to encourage war between tieflings and druids. Ought to be fun.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Oh, we're starting off with Shadowheart approval right off the bat. I mean, that's a great start.
I can never take for granted how someone might react when they learn I worship Lady Shah. Easier to just keep it a secret than take the risk. But you showed you had an open mind. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something.
Hell yeah.
I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm. Her implement with
Welcome
which
into
she'll
the
cast
live.
down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the... She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
It's terrible.
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate.
Mind you, for anyone curious,
Hope
we
has
are
a little place amongst
building
Lady
approval
Shah's
with our
children.
3 core party members, because again,
An illusion.
they're sticking with us throughout, so
A
want them to like us. The evil choices are going to be made
This,
just throughout the game in general, but
I
dialogue
hope
choices.
My time will yet come.
Razor on YouTube asks, how'd you get that outfit for Shadowheart? This is the Oakfather's Embrace. Found it in the Owlbear Cave, and then the black and red is just a dye. You get like 5 azure dyes at the start of the game, and so it's the same color I'm using on my sorcerer's robes. I don't understand why be so secret about such an ambition.
Dark justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Yeah, that's normal. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see where we're at.
I'm ready.
So, start of the stream today, we are at, again, we're midway through level 3. We've respec Shadowheart as a Death Domain cleric, and her attitude towards us is medium currently. Lae'zel is also medium towards us. Astarion is still the only one in our core party that is neutral towards us right now. I'll have to kind of work on that.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
The paladins have now left as they got Karlach's head, and so they've took off.
The rot of death. Delightful.
There's typically not a lot in here until you go into that room, but you can often find some stuff. We're gonna split Astarion off.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Traps? How considerate. Empty. A trap? Someone doesn't like visitors.
Welcome into the live. Oh, there we go, 3 bottles of wine.
Don't mind if I do. That's curious.
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
Astute observation. There we go. Bunch of rotten food. Okay.
Let's get going.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun. I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
Whole lot of nothing. Alright, let's see what we did find.
Let's move.
another soul coin up here that we can sell. Some wine. Oh, it's upstairs, okay. There we go. All right. Found just about all we're going to get for useful stuff out of here. So we'll come back here and fight the gnolls in a little bit, but we're going to go back to kind of the central point of the Blighted Village and explore some of the stuff we're going to explore around there.
For such a beautiful.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
We're going to come in here first.
You didn't say it to me.
There's two things you can kind of do in here. You can recruit these guys and kind of get them as companions later, or you can kill them and get a headband. And we're going to go for the headband.
Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
Oh, we have not been branded yet. We're one of the chosen disciples.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see.
No, it's the headband you're wearing.
I am a gourmand, and you, a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna go right in for it here.
It's dinner time, boys.
You can talk your way out of this wholeheartedly, but again, I really want his headband. So. And that did nothing. Oh, we're off to a phenomenal start.
On the hunt. On the way.
Okay, that's better. We really need to get a star and a better bow, though. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Throw that right in the middle. Welcome into the live. take that all day. Okay.
Taking position.
That's fine, we don't need friends anymore.
The dance macabre. A subtle approach.
Oh, we still have it. Do we have it here? Yeah, we do. Hell yeah. Welcome into the live.
Can't give up.
Okay, 1 for 2's not bad. We'll take it.
Heading there.
Oh, so close. We're looking rough, but they're looking rougher. Yeah, let's polish that off real quick. It's got nothing worth of salt.
To keep going.
There we go.
Time for a cup.
Oof.
Let's move.
Can't afford to let up.
And done. Empty as well. That's fine. Okay, big boy. Let's...
I will not know failure.
Yeah, that's fine. Welcome into the live. Oh! So close. Let's just go cantrip here.
This feels good.
Easy cleanup. And we're going to take his warped headband of intellect. And now we're smart as hell. I walk away for 5 seconds and you're slaughtering ogres, Razor said over on YouTube. Yes, sir. We needed this headband. And we got it now. We're going to do a quick save. Again, I do not believe in save scrumming by any means, so we're not going to be doing that in this run, but, you know, don't want to lose our progress either. Alright.
What's that?
Okay, wrapped up some decent stuff in here.
More than prepared.
All right.
Trust no one.
Have a Starian lockpick this. Oof. Wow. Even with all those bonuses. Okay, that's fine. We'll try it again. There's no way it happens twice, right? Sure don't. Okay, Haste Helm. Start a combat, the warrior gains momentum for 3 turns. Let's throw that over to Lae'zel.
Blackets will be done.
That does not look good on her. Let's hide that. Okay.
Where am I? What's going on? What's inside?
Moonwitch rubbish. How much time did some dim-witted artisan waste on that?
Oof. Alright, let's go rescue this man. Well, maybe not rescue, but let's stop these goblins from tormenting this dude on the windmill.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights.
Yeah, they're gonna definitely remove helmet visibility when they look like that. Alright. We could just go for the XP, but man, we already burned a long rest here. So let's just... What the hell are you doing?
Bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
No, that's fair. Does look funny, I'll admit.
We ain't looking for company, maggot. Not unless you want to join him up there. How about this? You pay a toll and go on as you like, or else you fly.
Alright.
Cough it up!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
He might, Razor. He might. But we're going to go ahead and send him off. I want to be able to use my space gummies as soon as possible. We will take a 3.
You're a true soul. I didn't know. Wouldn't dare question you, never.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
We'll leave you to it. Let's find you something to eat. All right then. Fresh meat. Scared meat.
Can we use our space gummies yet?
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Well, that's rough. I would like to consume my space gummy. Alright, now, again, I would argue that this isn't necessarily good or evil, one way or another. Plenty of people Oh, we gotta get the shadow heart thing first.
Fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
Another episode? Why does this keep happening?
You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Let's see if we can talk to her more about it.
May the darkness protect you.
Yeah, sure. Same.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever
Still
had
the
a confidant
confidant.
quite
Okay.
like you. And if I...
Razor on YouTube just called it. So, again, I don't necessarily think, you know, one way or another about this. Like, people do this accidentally all the time, right? But we are doing an evil run. And if you do it as an accident, I think that's one thing, right? But I think inherently, launching Barkus into the Nether is pretty inherently evil if you do it on purpose. So... see you, homie. And now we stop it. Poor Barkus. The things these NPCs are going through in this campaign, really, they don't deserve it, but, you know. I do it on purpose. Can't stand this little shit. Yeah, but again, content. You sacrifice content. Okay, speedy light feet. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. Athletics +1. I'll throw these on Lysel as well right now.
No one's stopped me yet.
We can't wear them anyway. Okay. I'm gonna steal this dude's wine. Alright, and then we're gonna go have what is personally one of my favorite interactions in Act 1. I'm interested who's going to talk, but having Astarion in the party, usually you get a funny interaction, but we shall see.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Open the door.
Leave it.
Yeah, Shadowheart,
Whoever's
damn it.
inside doesn't want an audience. And I don't want to fight.
Well, that's really unfortunate. Because we're going to open it anyway. Astarion's face is always so hilarious in this.
What the hell are you doing?
Apologies.
Smash! Oh, smash you!
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Leave no trace. Yes, here.
Damn.
What should I do? Heading there.
Never a dull moment. path lies before me.
Hell yeah.
No time to waste.
Yeah, I'm just gonna need you to go ahead. Walked into the scene with a buddy of mine, and the second we saw this, we were both like, what the actual F? Yeah. Yeah, it's always fun discovering this scene for the first time. Hell yeah. Oh! Oh, that sucked. That, like, inherently sucked. It's alright, we'll crit right back. Oh, she's still not down. Okay.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Time to strike.
Yep, they're both blinded. And we're done. All right. Books always sell for a decent amount of coin. Welcome into the live.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's about the same with our decks as it would be with the intelligence bonus.
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
There we go. We'll give that to Astarion.
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
I would argue a Dragonborn has pretty sharp teeth, but okay. Alright, let's send this +1 dagger to Astarion.
Keep a blade
Mind never quiet.
There we go. Alright. Let's go knock out some of the rest of the village stuff, and then we're going to head towards the Hag's Swamp. I don't think we're ready to take on the Hag yet, myself. I don't even know if we're going to fully fight the Hag, given the nature of the run that we are doing. But let's knock out this village stuff real quick. Yes, more than likely in an evil run you would befriend the hag. That's why I say we probably won't be fighting her. We will take that. We've gotten a ton of wine this campaign. Welcome into the live. All right. But technically, when it comes to befriending the hag, as soon as you explore her lair, which we will probably do for the XP, you piss her off. So, how do you keep doing that area scan? By the way, I've used the controller in this game many times and never figured out how you could do that. Oh, if you're using an Xbox controller, and I believe it's the same with the PlayStation controller, you just press and hold down either A or X. So, like on an Xbox, just press and hold A, and it searches your immediate area. I'm going to take these paintings. We could probably sell them later. Although we're not going to carry them. Because, you know, weight. Alright, let's go get shovel. And the problem with an evil run and killing Gale, I can't learn spells as a sorcerer, and I don't think anybody else can. Yeah, only Gale can learn it. Well, we'll see. We're going to hold on to this for now. Because I love having shovel.
Not as bad as it could have.
But shovel dies very easily, so... Alright, let's get some XP.
Let's find some prey.
Damn, I was hoping we'd be out of sight for that. Okay.
What now?
Again, fantastic start. And that's fine. That's what we're looking for here.
Got to move.
Time to strike. This is your end.
That's one. Probably send this to Shadowheart. That's fine.
Go from here.
Damn.
To concentrate.
Everybody just missing. Okay.
Taste my fury.
You're still turned. And now we end you.
Let's go.
Oh, yikes. Yeah, that's the way to go. I think there's one more. Oh, no, okay. Just triple check. Then we'll deal with this mirror. You know, this fellow is more than a doctor. He was a necromancer. I'm obsessed with a particular book. Yeah, we're going to get that book. Actually, let's get this longbow and send it to Astarion, because I think he's only got a short bow right now.
Someone there?
There we go.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Alright, let's handle this nonsense.
An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad.
Alright.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
You have to give it the right answers, but I think if you pass this intimidation check, you don't have to bother remembering the answers to the questions, so let's hope we pass. Because I've played through this game 5 times and still don't remember all the answers. Alright, cool.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
There we go. Yeah, see again, 14 oil, that adds up. Or 14 gold, rather, that adds up. Let's actually send Astarion into lockpick.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Actually, I'm pretty sure there's a key. Hold on. He says that I do this every time, and then I find the key afterwards. I think the key is back here. Yo, okay, thank you, Lae'zel. Came in clutch. I was like, really? Everybody about to fail this perception check?
The book is locked tight, with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in
It's
the
good
compass
story
map.
structure in giving this to Astarion typically, but for this run we're gonna keep it. We're a sorcerer, so
You try to examine the book, but
the Dance
longer you
Macabre in Act
stare,
3 is a good
the
spell.
more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
And that'll be us.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
No, Astarion. Okay. Bracers of defense. You gain a +2 bonus to your armor class as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. Yep, we'll use those. Thank you.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Okay, I would say we killed it in this area. Now we gotta go deal with the spiders, which I hate. And nobody in the party knows Thunder Wave. Do I have a scroll of Thunder Wave? I have a scroll of so much shit, but not a scroll of Thunder Wave. Razor on YouTube says, ugh, not the spiders. Yeah, I know, but, you know, we gotta do it.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Oof, that headband of intellect came in clutch.
Stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Alright, here we go.
Better not touch the webs. I'd hate to disturb the local. Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Get through this, then we can get to the fun stuff. Yeah, I will wear these for now, given that I'm currently barefoot. No? No scroll of Thunderwave? Okay. No, because that would have been cool. Alright, let's go get this over with. Oh, of course.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh, the spiders in the Underdark are nowhere near as bad. To me, they're worse here, Razor.
There's blood in the air. Let's have a little fun.
Oh, so we could do a normal one just fine. But sneaked we can't do. Okay. Oh, these spiders before the Underdark. Yeah. There's multiple ways to get into the Underdark. You don't have to do it this way. Okay. We gotta save her action surge though for the big one. Oh, target's out of sight. Okay. Let's get her out of there.
Time to push my luck again.
That one's done.
Time to kill.
Okay. God. Okay. Yeah, I need to save her surge. I'm gonna save her pummel strike too. Yeah, we'll take that.
Blood comes easy these days.
I've missed this.
Weirdly enough, we have sneak attack on him. That's fine. Done.
Be quick.
Okay.
You bow or you break.
Alright, let's help us Shadowheart up. Oh, and she's down again. Shadowheart, girly pop. And now Shadowheart's dead.
I need healing.
Okay.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Heal yourself.
Looking ahead.
I'm just gonna pound back a few of these.
Indolence breeds madness.
There's no time to waste.
Shadowheart can dip into the stash. Because we've already used our short rest, and I really don't want a long rest yet.
What a day. I have such a headache.
Alright. Okay, we're saving the big one is right over there. And we don't have Thunder Wave, so we're just gonna try to bomb the shit out of her, I think. I have disadvantage on her right now. Okay. Well, shit.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I think what we're gonna do is just straight up bomb her. I have the web, so we're just gonna do it. Damn. It's fine. I already have this achievement, so it's fine.
Oh, hells.
Yes, oh hells indeed.
Coming for you.
Oh, where is it?
All right then.
It's a decent start. I'm just now realizing I only have one frickin' spell slot. Oh, God. Ya boy's in trouble. Okay.
On my way.
Too far. Too far. That's fine. Everything's fine.
Let's have some fun.
God, how funny would that be, though? Yeah, it would have been funny. Have a little faith, Razor. Have a little faith.
This is your end.
in danger. Yeah, no, 100%. 100%. Am I aware now that we have no spells? Yes. Oh god, we are so screwed, bro. Don't worry, after the spiders we get to have some real fun. We get to turn tieflings and druids against each other. It's probably wasteful, but... Yep, he's unwebbed. Okay, it's fine. Those are gone. Okay, we tried, and that's what matters. I do think we need to burn it. Shove off, bro. Oh, we may be cooked. Oh god, we may be cooked. Okay. Yeah, that was dumb. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Where's that smoke powder satchel? We're gonna send it to Astarion. And we're gonna end our turn. Astarion is gonna throw it. Right there. And hopefully get off this web.
My faith will protect me.
Okay, now where's the satchel? She will get the attack of opportunity from who? From both of them. Of course she will. Oh, wait a minute. We'll go Sanctuary. There we go. Let me cook. Where the fuck is this damn thing?
Your time has come.
Okay. I need Lae'zel's efforts focused on the spider, but she will now suffer an attack of opportunity. We are struggling. Okay, I mean, I'll take 4 misses in the grand scheme of things. I will. I won't take that. That sucks. But at least you're right here now. Too heavy to shove. Should have known that one. Okay, let's... If I fall, you fall. Just pop one of these bad boys back right quick. Be great if y'all would let me drink it. This is like so rough. Okay. Let's get him out of the web. Having the luck of the gods right now, I swear, man. Oh, of course. Focus an attack of opportunity from what? From you. Knocked out. That's fine. That's fine. We're unwebbed though. Bro. We're having such a bad time. Could we just... Thank you.
At the ready.
Okay. Hey, at this point we'll take it, bro. Shit's getting rough. She can just teleport out of it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Yes, it's a waste, but it's fine. Are you kidding me, bro? Okie dokie. Can't target themselves, Astarion. Can I get there? Fuck, we have disadvantage because we're poisoned. Shit. Ah! He's all clutching up, bro. Just looked over in the stream. What the hell is happening? Razor, we're fighting spiders, bro. Oh. Oh, thank God. We are so close, it's sick.
Another step forward.
Let's polish off another one of these bad boys. Again, for whatever reason right now it's not letting me drink. I'm aware, but what in the world's going on to our health? I mean, we're fighting a spider queen.
I am fury. I am death. You bow, or you break.
And this is why you have Lae'zel in the party. That right there. That's fine. It's fine. Ah, you freaking kidding me, bro.
Victory awaits.
Thank God. Okay, we are gonna level up. Oh God, what a fight, bro. Okay, we are gonna take Ray of Frost as our cantrip. We're gonna take Scorching Ray as our spell. And we are going to take an ability improvement, and we're going to go +2 to our charisma. Okay. Cantrips. We'll take Bursting Sinew, I guess. We're going to go ability improvement. We're going to go +1 to our wisdom, +1 to con. Get another spell slot. We're going to do Great Weapon Master. Bonus attack. Finally, my arachnophobia can settle down. Yes, sir. Give him sleep. We're currently doing an arcane trickster rogue build for Astarion. We might change this. Okay.
My faith protects me.
Shadowheart, go ahead and burn through a little prayer healing for us, because we're going to long rest here in a bit anyway. But we're still going to split.
And, well, in it.
Got a gem to go get.
I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
We don't currently deal poison damage, but it's better than a basic robe. So, and yes, we're gonna dye it because we can. All right, let's group everybody up here. We are gonna long rest soon. Because everybody is tapped for spell slots here. I don't know that any of us can actually get out of here, though. Because I don't think this can take slashing damage. Yep. So we gotta go around.
Despite everything.
Because I don't have Thunder Wave. Curious how you're gonna handle a specific counter with some gifts at the end. We shall see. Let's get out of here.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Sure have. Let's activate this quest line.
Weapons blueprints. They call for Susavar. If only I knew where to find some. Hardly a challenge.
Frickin' rogues, man. I don't know that Shadowheart can do anything with this, but let's see. she can. She can use short swords. We're gonna give her that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. Alright, so we are going to do a long rest, and then we are going to head towards the Hag's Swamp. Specifically right now for the Kaga quest line. More than anything. So let's end the day. Oh, in truth, I've actually never seen this.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
We're gonna get rewarded for killing Karlach.
Well, buddy, I thought it was time I dropped by the doghouse.
Mizora.
The one and only. You haven't introduced me to your friends. Where are your manners?
Screw it, Will's not sticking around, so well, aren't you a luscious thing?
Oh, you flatterer. Why, if I had a heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. Your warlock friend is my puppy. And he's been a very good boy. I say fetch, and he'll fetch. I say kill a fugitive tiefling, and... well, I don't need to tell you.
You said devils only. She was a tiefling, not a monster.
Clause G, section
Yeah.
1. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Cheer up, Buttercup. Karlach had no heart. You did the world a favor. More to the point, you obeyed.
Get on with it, devil. What do you want?
Point. Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will gets a really sick armor, bro.
Always a pleasure. Shame that tadpole's gone and pissed on your party. But I'll be damned if it goes pissing on mine. I've got some errands to do. But don't you fret much, pup. I'll be back in 3 shakes of your tail. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Welcome into the live.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Given the nature of our run, that's probably the most invested we'll be in Will's storyline because he's going to leave us. Alright, let's see. What did Will get for armor? Because we're probably going to take that off your hands, bud. Infernal robe. Fire shield. Warm grants resistance to... Yeah. No. We're taking that. So sorry.
Damn it all. What have I done? I'd be hunting devils and demons, Mizora said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts.
So that's what happens if Will obeys. He gets a cool armor set. Yes, sir. Still not worth it in the long run, in my opinion, but...
Not Zariel's victims, not innocent tieflings. Karlach showed us the truth, and I refused to see it.
Yes, sir, you did. You warned me about Raphael, but are pacted to Mizora? What a fraud.
I deserve that. Consider me properly shamed.
It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. Or so I thought.
I prefer
Until
tiefling.
Carla.
Well, he technically becomes a demon, or a devil, technically. But yeah, of course, you should always prefer horned will over the non. But... Alright, we're going to leave there, because again, we don't really care. See if anybody else wants to chat.
Shah's blessings upon you. Fine. What's on your
Am I
mind?
still your confidant?
I don't
Yep,
think I've
okay.
ever had a confidant quite like you.
How are we doing with Astarion?
Need something?
Still pretty neutral.
Speak.
And that's there.
My faith will guide
So
me.
we're still medium with Shadowheart, medium with Lae'zel. We're still neutral with Astarion. We still got some work to do with our boy.
Blood whispers.
Even evil, you always get a pet scratch before bed. He's the bestest evil boy. Alright, let's knock out.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl
Here we
you
go.
killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
Alright, we're gonna sigh dreamily at the fantasy.
You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you. When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
My lord, jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last!
I love this guy. He's one of the best parts of a dirge run.
Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
Yes, we have. About damn time someone respected my godlike depravity.
My lordly reprobate, I missed you ever so. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
I can still smell her gore too. What a fair perfume.
My, we will be reintroducing necrophilia to your schedule in no time.
Welcome to the live.
Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
Hell yeah.
You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night.
We're gonna be
I'm sure
decked out,
Master
bro.
will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
Neither can I.
Oh, my sanguine master, your next work will be wonderful. It will be hard to improve upon what you have already done. I am a great admirer of what you did to the bard's left carotid artery. But I am certain inspiration will strike. Be true to yourself, my lord.
He's just a little guy. Alright, let's get decked out, bro. Deathstalker's mantle. We got the new robe outfit from Will, which is looking sick.
What do you get up to all day without us,
Just drink it in for a second, man. I mean, again, evil runs. You know, you make some pretty depraved choices, but man, you look frickin' sick. Alright. Will gets rewarded for killing Karlach, doesn't even get to keep the clothes. Oh, Shadowheart would like to talk. Hello.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you. If now's a good time?
Always. I'm all ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Damn it, I think we're gonna romance Shadowheart again, bro. I just can't. Alright. Use the parasite to explore her mind.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Welcome into the live.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. That's all I remember.
Something sparks in your memory about Selûnite rites of passage. You heard once about how they would send their children out into the wilds to navigate their way home.
I think that one pisses her off a little bit, but you look like you were wearing a moonstone. Isn't that commonly worn by Selûnites?
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selûnites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
No wonder you're so dedicated to Shar. You feel like you owe your life to her.
Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
You must have been important to her.
Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission after all.
Curious, since we're all evil, are we recruiting Minthara into the party? Razor over on YouTube. I will technically, I'll just say we'll watch and see. Again, just remember we're doing an evil run, but we're also embracing Dark Urge. So if you're unfamiliar with what that means, I guess you'll just see. But If you were doing an evil run without embracing all of your urges, the answer would be much easier to give to that question. Your wound is causing you too much pain, Shadowheart. There must be a way to
Pain
heal
is
it.
the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
What if your wound pains you in the wrong moment? It could cost us dearly. Natural 20!
Perhaps you're right. But there's little we can do about it just now. Maybe a way will present itself in time if Lady Shah wills it.
Fine.
What? I don't think
Still
I've
confident.
ever, after all. What I shared with you about my past. About being saved from the wolf.
What's next, I wonder?
Still medium with her.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
May the darkness protect you.
Alright, we're going to head towards the swamp to progress the Kaga questline and further incite war between Tiefling and Druid. Actually, let's get the anti-ethel thing out of the way.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Lower your weapons. I know this lady.
Sweetie, be careful.
He's with the hag.
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get him!
They will know a bit.
Oh, that was all for nothing.
Behold the dance of death.
Need to act fast. I will ascend. It has it.
That's done.
Oh, my stars. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Do you know this Mayrina they mentioned? Or the best thanks are paid in gold. Let's do that.
You're a cheeky pup, aren't you? But I can respect someone who gets down to business. And such heroic deeds deserve proper thanks. Why don't you stop by my house? I'll be sure to look after you. See you soon, dearie.
Feels less helpless than she made out. I don't trust her.
Everything is clear.
Oh, Shadowheart's back to neutral again. What the hell happened?
I can do better. I must.
Something the matter? The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. and sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. Apologies. I was less than forthcoming when you asked before. You didn't know about my faith.
I didn't think she liked killing you.
you'd react.
Yeah, but she disapproved before the interaction even started.
It's difficult to say.
I've gone through this dialogue before.
I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. So I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question.
Alright. Let's go through this perception check.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
We should have no problem with this. Hell yeah. Poisoned apples. Just the red caps. Let's go snag our waypoint real quick. We're not going into her house yet. Just clearing the map. We are instead focusing on advancing the Druid Grove storyline. Let's go kill this girl right quick. So, like, inherently here, there's an evil thing we could do. We could turn Astarion in. It's going to make us really light on party members, though. So this is going to be one of those ones where we won't really necessarily be doing that, because again, there's not a lot of payoff. We're going to ascending Astarion, I feel, is more of an evil storyline long term than that.
Foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Gur were vagrant cutthroats.
We will say nothing.
And more. We steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters, the list goes on. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So what monster are you hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
A vampire spawn? Why?
Say nothing.
It is a sacred mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast and return it to her.
Capture? And bring it where?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Under all the smiles, you can feel Astarion's tension. He's coiled like a spring, hand inching towards his weapon.
We're gonna say nothing.
I've crossed paths with your people before, you know.
I think we wouldn't have even had the option to turn him in here anyway, given that we don't know he's a vampire yet. I'm gonna say that bad, huh?
That bad. Let's go. We've wasted enough time talking.
mean, he's got some good shit. We are encumbered now, though. But can we use his crossbow? No, but Lae'zel probably can.
I crave blood.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I've really got to offload some of this stuff. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see if this works. I saw this online before and I've never actually tried it. Oh, it does. Holy shit. So if you fail a survival check, you can just dig in the area and find the chest anyway. As long as you know where it is. That's so cool.
Ugh, I hate swamps. The place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well. Razor saying, excuse me. Yeah, I read about that trick online that you can dig when you fail a survival check. And it apparently works.
That might be worth a look.
Let's free up the weight of all these. Oh, not the owlbear egg. Okay. So yeah, everybody to make this leap, please.
Time for a new approach.
Let's go.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Very well.
I'm gonna be taking a lot of cold damage here. Yeah. just dash.
Onward.
Hell yeah, we'll take it. Okay, let's see here. Hiding successful. Good. These are all young. Oof, 28%, but at advantage.
Quickly.
Let's see, can we hit you? No. Yeah, it's a long shot.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, that was dumb. Shadowheart having Spirit Guardians now would be awesome, but okay. We have disadvantage because we're threatened. Still got it anyway. Okay. Hell yeah. Man, Shadowheart is going through it. Was really hoping that would work. Okay. Double damn. Hell yeah. I will save that for the Grove. Okay. Damn, 2%. I don't think I've ever seen one that low. There go all those. Just because.
Survival is all that matters.
Yeah, why not? That's fine. It's a sacrifice that had to be made. Shadowheart, you will be okay. Oof. Okay, we're going to do this instead because Lae'zel's attacks right now are useless. We're going to throw this at Shadowheart. I'll just throw a pommel strike your way. Yeah. Again, worth a shot, but holy hell.
Keep going.
Hell yeah. It's getting better, but holy shit.
A little help, please.
Disengage.
Still on my feet.
I'm gonna burn one more.
Let's end this.
Are you kidding? Okay. Bro, like seriously.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I'm ready.
There we go. Damn. Oh.
A long way to go still.
Let's give Shadowheart that shield.
Nothing hurts anymore.
What's next?
Let's have Shadowheart throw out a little prayer of healing. Alright, so we're gonna come over here, open this chest. Sparkle hands. What do you do? I'm gonna hit with an unarmed attack. Yeah, none of us can really use that. We'll sell that.
Must be the tree from the note to call. What's that cleft there?
Yeah. I just need to get out of these. There we go. So now we know she's in league with the Shadow Druids, and now that'll give us enough motivation to go kill her, get the Druids on our side for that fight, and then we can complete the quest line for Zevlor and start to incite violence. All that walking through this shit, and there's nothing in there but a hammer and some tongs. Welcome into the live. I will say overall tonight, because we're doing so much side stuff, we've been decidedly less evil so far. So it's probably time to start fixing that a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the grove.
What am I to do?
Now have Shadowheart drink up some of this.
Like it's well be done.
And we're gonna have Lae'zel drink up some of these.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright. Let's go commit senseless violence. Stop here and sell this dude.
Course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yeah. Alright, you know what? You're gonna buy a bunch of our shit. Oh, that might be good to wear. Oh, I sent a bunch of stuff to Lae'zel to hold. Hey, let's clean this dude out. Alright, he's got insufficient gold, so let's buy out some of his shit. Okay. Okay, that's pretty much it for the useful stuff. Do we have anything else useless to sell you? Okay. I don't think I'm ready to sell the owlbear egg yet. I can convince what's-her-face in the mountain pass to take that. We're probably not going to use this. There. Got most of our gold back. It's kind of fucked, I know, but alright, let's go down and kill Kaga.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Not now. We're working. Remember?
It's so sad. Confrontation time.
Away. I have no more need of you.
I know the truth. You mean to take the grove for the shadow druids.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Olladin, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Quagga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Take this letter, Wrath. It'll explain everything. Drive them against each other.
What's in the cloakwood? Quagga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
I mean, I would. But
the choice is made. Koga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
So normally we would try to persuade her to do our side, but in this case, you seem intent on forcing me to take your life, so be it.
Oh, then come get it.
Here we go. Do we have enough strength? I highly doubt it. Yeah, no, we do not. push her deeper in. We don't have natural advantage on anybody, and we're ensnared. So... yeah, we're gonna miss anything anyway.
My faith will protect me.
Damn. Alright, we tried. Yeah, run right into the cloud. Oh, we have disadvantage because of this freaking heat metal. Okay. Oh, damn. This is a lot harder when Kaga's not on your side. Damn, Astarion is still immobile.
What should I do?
Okay, that breaks their concentration. Let's bring one of these in. Yeah, no, Astarion's gonna need the shield. Thanks, buddy. Oh, the wild shape is not helping, bro. Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? We wasted it and missed. Oh, that's annoying. I'm just gonna fucking hurl all three of them right at her. There goes her. Zevlor will be glad to hear it. Kalga is done. We're gonna quicken spell here. Gets her out of her wild shape. Gets them out of theirs.
Let's finish this.
Oh, God. Bro. That one's done. Yeah, let's go to the bear. And let's shove you back into the cloud of daggers. Bro.
Hungry for the slaughter. Sounds like fun.
Ready.
Okay, well, they're both out of their wild shapes for now. This damn trident can't do shit. Okay. That's one. We can let everybody else dispatch of that. Let's get rid of her while she's in human form.
Let's have some company.
Let's end this.
Alright, come on, Shadowheart. That's a joke at this point.
Before my time.
Shadowheart, you had one. Yeah, exactly. She had one job. There we go.
To think Korga had turned to the ways of shadow. Her corruption ran so deep. Yet for her to die like this, under the Tree Father's gaze, perhaps it is justice.
Yeah, for sure.
If only justice soothed my heart. A grove drenched in blood is no sanctuary at all.
No, we wouldn't want that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Whenever the wearer is healed, their weapon becomes coated in magic and deals an additional 1d4. Whenever the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke. We're going to throw that on for now.
Whatever it takes.
We'll give Shadowheart the amulet. We'll give Lae'zel this one. We're going to do a quick save here. And let's go talk to Zevlor. Oh, they've all stopped the ritual. Let's even see. Do I have... We're going to separate really far from Astarion here.
How many die tomorrow? How could we be so blind?
Druids will not stand by while you
Oh.
abscond with their idol.
Nope, nope.
You are forgiven.
We'll give it back. Okay, we'll do that later.
Keep it together. Leave me.
Ooh. He's angry, bro. Some tieflings down here now.
Looks like the druids have eased off some. Small mercies.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go tell Zevlor. All right. That's Insight War.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
Kaga's dead.
Truly. May Kelemvor judge her justly. Then, I've seen hell, and it's too good for her. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask.
I guess you want
You've bought us
something.
some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
It's not gonna happen,
It's
bro.
no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
That depends. Can you pay me?
I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can.
Make sure it's enough.
Of course. Everything we have. Anything we can give you, we will. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Oh, poor Zevlor.
This isn't Avernus. Yes? What is it?
Oh, okay. Hellrider's Pride. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing. We'll send those to Shadowheart for now.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Okay. I'm gonna try one more thing with the idol.
The ritual is stopped. That's all Arabella wanted. That's what she tried so hard to do. Please, leave me.
I didn't do it. The snake did. Holy crap, I think that works. Let's see if they're unbothered by it. Yep. Holy crap, it works. Okay, cool. So you can mage hand and throw the idol down the hill, and then pick it up and steal it. Let's go give that back to Maul. It just did, bro.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Idol's all yours.
Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram, before I get emotional.
And she gave us a ring. Yeah, armor class and saving throw +1. what we have, we have Auntie Ethel, and then we have the stuff on the north end.
Action, not reaction.
Still in control. Just.
Something the matter?
Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit.
Yeah, we
you've
lost the
been a surprise.
confidant thing.
Besides, you saved my life.
So we're gonna work back towards that a little bit, but I think probably gonna take out some nulls real quick. Where are we at XP wise? Still early level 4. Oh, no. Not looking to chat. Let's go at least knock these out.
Right through these people.
Beautiful broken heap smells oddly.
There's an awesome Dark Urge scene here, so we're gonna let him transform.
Inhaling her offals. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many corpsed wombs, including hyenas.
Step back to watch the show. The facial reactions of the Dark Urge when you do this are always so funny.
Snap as the hyena is hollowed from the inside out, forming a vessel for something new. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs. The raw hate of life reared from the milk.
It's like, oh.
A tear almost springs to your eye.
Alright, here we go. Oh, shit.
Breathe deep and move.
See ya.
Can't afford to let up. On my way.
Problem is we are burnt out from spell slots. Okay, that one's done.
I will ascend. Let my name be known.
Bro, looks like he got the last box of Twinkies. Yeah, it's always so funny watching the Dark Urge face when the Null transforms. It's great. This mage hand ain't gonna do shit. Alright. shit.
Now they see me. Step quick.
Damn.
Need to act fast. Let's do this.
Quick little flourish. Touch of death. Beautiful.
Taste my fury.
Never seen that before.
And done.
I'd prefer not to see it again, that's for sure.
Let them come. We will rip them from top to tail.
Welcome into the live. Alright, let's pick up all these camp supplies over here. And then we are probably going to have to long rest because I'm out of spells. Shadowheart's out of spells. And it is Null City around here. We could definitely pass the check on the Queen, but if we don't, we're screwed. So we're going to go ahead and actually go to camp now. End the day.
Something the matter?
She does not want to chat. How's she feel?
You want something?
Yeah. She don't like us right now, man.
Need something? I know. Wasn't it impressive?
No more impressive than you usually are.
Aren't you just obsessed? And here I am, not even trying. He won't bother us anymore. Now I've made sure of it.
Alright, he's got nothing going on.
Speak.
Let's just get this
I'll tell you
off.
what I think anyway. I won't miss Alfira, but I won't stand for chaos. Govern your hunger before it governs you.
Cool. Alright, that's done.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Oh, the Astarians
Wake
here.
up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
So that's why you were so quick to kill the Gur Hunter, to keep your secret.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Yeah, we're all four right now. We're trying to build up the approval among our 3 core. So I'm gonna, fully accept him for who he is. It's fine.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do. I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
I also haven't fully decided yet who our dirge is going to romance between the 3, between the Astarion, Lae'zel, and Shadowheart. So it's like, I'm going to keep the options open. You know what I mean? We're going to go fine, but alright, but too far, and I'll drive a straight stake through your chest.
Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Then you gotta pass these rolls so that you don't die. Although it is kind of hilarious if you die and then get resurrected the next day, and Astarion's like, oh man.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
Okay, so we are best with persuasion. So we're just gonna say that's enough. It's only a 5 DC, so as long as we don't roll a 1, we're good.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
This should finally break him out of the neutral mode. I've done that so many times I forgot I haven't actually had him bite me on PC yet. Alright. Shadowheart's back to neutral still. She didn't like us attacking Marina's brothers. Lae'zel's medium. Damn, Astarion's still neutral. Alright, well, we'll see how this combo goes. 2 neutrals and a medium is not normally where I'd like to be.
How do you feel?
Fine, just a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun?
I know. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
If I can help, just ask. We're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Kind of like we did. I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm
Love how Will disapproves on that.
And honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Okay, so now we're gonna go into that bloodless.
Let's get on with it.
Don't touch me.
It still didn't help.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, well, I think that is pretty much where we are. So, about a quarter of a way through level 4. Alright, map-wise, we have the missing shipment, the caravan up there. We still got to go to the goblin camp. That should help with approvals a lot. Find the Githyanki patrol. And we got the inn.
But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
We're gonna save here. Okay, so we still got a ways to go with the companions, but I mean it's also still pretty early. Questline wise, we've only completed a small handful at this point. And the 3 main companion storylines we care about are also still very small. Shadowhearts is the biggest, but like just she's got so much Act 1 content, it's insane. And then the Urge, we've only had a couple. So, all right, I think we're gonna call it here. We've been going, got almost 3 hours. So, do one more save here. All right, so that's it for part 3. We'll be streaming Baldur's Gate 3 again on Friday, continuing our evil run. There wasn't a lot of major evil stuff that happened in this one, but you know it's gonna be some heavy ones like last session, some light ones like this one. Wednesday, we're streaming what will probably be the finale of High on Life 2. We're pretty much at the end game at this point, so definitely tune in there on Wednesday. All platforms, TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Solid_crayons. Appreciate those that tuned in. And we will see everybody next time. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate y'all very much.